It seems like this place starts getting busy probably later. I mean, even though it's already not. Oh, is it happy hour? All right, I'll be back. Oh, you just go in there. There you go, 7. So if you want to get you a cheap beer, I don't know if they let you walk around here. It's like this road's kind of like bar pub road. Kind of rainy day in Hong Kong, but this is our first morning here and we're going to make the best of it. Seems like it's going to rain the whole time that we're here, but who knew, you know, you have to plan trips weeks in advance. Oh my God, it's kind of a fun, busy madness, you know, coming to Hong Kong on the tram and the metro train. But it's worked. Everything seems like it's like a well-oiled machine. Goes the tram over and see, I think, one of the attractions today, maybe the temple. A little overcast, but we're trying to get through it. It's light rain, so it's not too big of a deal. You can't. Got a little map up here, you can see it. I see Disneyland Resort over there. I don't think it's as big as the one in Orlando. I think it's going pretty fast. They call it the Tung Chung line, and then one stop away is Disneyland Resort, and they have a little tram over there if you want to go there. Crystal Cabin, I guess you can see better, and it's more of a view, and then standard. We're going Crystal Cabin. You walk down here, and then there's a line. Just make sure you go to the right one, and you pay a little bit more for Crystal Cabin, but how many times are you going to do this if you're a foreigner, you know what I mean? So, oh, that one had Domon on the side of that. So far. But it is cool. Look, there's a trail down there. So I guess you can walk up. You see, there's a trail with stone pathways. Dumb little diorama type thing. Cafe. this is what's on top of this mountain. Going over here to the Sqaure Ferry. Oh wow. One side of Hong Kong. And this area over here is called Causeway Bay if you come by Metro. And there's a bunch of malls and restaurants. Oh. Your octopus. There you go. Taking the ferry across Victoria Bay. And here it is, right over here.
Here it only takes about 10 or 12 minutes. It's pretty easy and it's pretty cheap.
Deep within, here we go. But somehow I'm caught in the middle. Is this the end? Before we've even begun, should I work against the flow? A drop in the ocean so endless, reaching for our moments miles above. I just need one, diving in to all this endless space. Start, but letting go's the hardest part. Swimming in this deep.
Looks like a very busy area on this side of the harbor in Hong Kong. I don't know which way to go. Maybe we start just going one way and then come back the other way. It's utter madness, I tell you, utter madness. Look at all the buses over there. I think a lot of people live like towards mainland China. I know there's a train that goes to the border, I think, that way. I don't know exactly where, I just saw it on the map. But anyway, famous clock tower, I guess. We're going to go up above here and see, I guess it's a viewpoint. There's the ferry building. One thing you're gonna see is we're in Hong Kong and the Chinese love their bus tours, you know, which, you know, I guess is expected. People from India are similar. I don't like them. I don't like to be trapped with a group unless it's going a short distance, like, you know, hop on, hop off kind of thing, which they do have that here in Hong Kong. But anyway, we're exploring around. We're over is the road down here, but Jubilee is actually over there where you see my infamous finger pointing, but that was the street that most of the people are going to get off from the tram, so that's why that's mentioned. But a little tourist map along the way. And we're going up, up, up. It comes down in the morning and back up in the afternoon. You see there's like these cafes and stuff you're going to pass through. Prices over here. But like it looks good, right? But it's going to be Western prices in here, I almost bet. Let's see. I don't know for sure. Oh, here's the cafe we just saw. So you see, some of them are reasonable, but like $168, you're looking at, you know, $20 to eat a nice. That's the type of price you would pay in New York City. So along the way, there's like cafes and shops and stuff, and you can just like get off. You know, like you see right here, he's got like thinking, hey, it's Hong Kong, it's going to be cheap. That's the biggest surprise for me. I thought, hey, Hong Kong's going to be affordable, a lot of street food. No, and actually, there's not that much street food. So just keep that in mind as you're going to have a budget with your hotel. The hotels, any hotel I saw that wasn't a hostel, was $100 to $200 for a decent room that, you know, you could deal with. It's a metro and a tram card, along with you can use it at convenience stores and some shops, that if you tap it, and it'll give you a discount when you go back to Central, the main station. So anyway, for a Westerner or someone that's Asian that wants to take a short trip, I would say that Hong Kong is probably 3 to 5 days, because the food is surprisingly expensive in most places, and we really had to dissect on the map and walking around trying to find food, even to just get one meal. There's a shot of the long escalator system. You see it goes all the way down there, and we're only halfway up it. It's kind of cool, and there's shops scattered along each side. Now, I'm going to tell you some of the prices. You might want to ask about the prices or use your calculator if you're a foreigner, because you're going to have a little bit of sticker shock. You're going to think, but weather here, it's been rain, intermittent rain, but raining a lot. And you can't really plan for that, because you got to buy your airline tickets if you don't live here far in advance. So you just come and you just live with it. There's a lot of places to go inside, like museums and malls and stuff. Down the road in Hong Kong, just up on the mountain. We just got done with the world's longest escalator system, going up and down. I think anybody should check this place out. It's like a 3 to 5 day type of city, unless you really know people. A nice little park. It's kind of in between the roads and the apartments and the mountain. This walkway, it's up by the escalators over here, that long escalator, and you walk down the road, okay, and then you come down here, you'll find it, and then you'll see this is the very edge of the Hong Kong Zoo and Botanical Garden, and I think it's free, but I'm not sure. But I think you can walk through part of it and it doesn't cost anything, or you go down back to the main road. And we're walking through here, so if you see this, it's raining, but it's still nice. Kind of makes it cool because of the like jungle canopy, and also it's not as hot. But you know, I'm just kind of being a trooper and going with the flow. We didn't know it was going to rain. But it's kind of nice, you know. And of course, my girlfriend has an umbrella that we bought at the Botanical Garden. It started to rain pretty good. Oh well. But it started raining on me, so I'm trying to find my way out of here. We kind of came in from a side entrance. So anyway, but it's here, especially on a good day. You might want to come here. It's a nice place. It's right near Central Station down here in Hong Kong, and it goes up the mountain. There's also some incline, which I don't think we're going to do now, maybe tomorrow, and it costs about $20 or more round trip though, so just keep that in mind. But it's kind of a historic site. How do I get out of here? There's places to enter like this periodically, so you might want to figure that out. I got to get inside somewhere. Got stuck in the rain. It's hot. Cut noodle, fresh noodle.
Yeah, I eventually made it back to my hotel and got out of my wet clothes. Man, that soup was good. It hit the spot. I'm gonna leave you guys with this amazing clip of the sunset as we were flying out of Hong Kong back over the ocean. I hope you guys got some value out of this video, and you make it over to Hong Kong if that's on your bucket list. Like I said before, the hotels and the food were kind of pricey. It's definitely not as cheap as Southeast Asia, but I do think there's some great attractions there, and it's worth at least maybe 5 to 7 day trip if you can make it over there. And there's other things like Disneyland. Of course, I'm from America near Florida, so I've been to Disney World and Epcot many times, so it wasn't in my itinerary, but if you have kids, you might want to check that out. I think that Disneyland's smaller than the one in America or possibly in Japan, but you might want to check that out. I appreciate you watching. Like and share the video.